This beautiful woman, determined to win the king's favor, spent every night training her legs to be flexible, ensuring that every part of her body could exude an irresistible allure. She practiced raising her arms above her head to present herself in the most appealing way possible. However, she was strictly forbidden from letting her toes touch the king, as he was the supreme ruler of the nation and could not be disrespected in any way. Only by following these precise protocols would she have a chance to successfully become one of the 4 noble consorts. Yet all this training had a darker purpose: to assassinate the king. Years ago, the Lawa dynasty and the Subhanbiri dynasty jointly established the Ayutthaya kingdom, with the first king being from the Lawa lineage. However, the Subhanbiri people later seized power, defeating the Lawa and claiming the throne. A century later, treacherous ministers from Subhanbiri committed the ultimate betrayal, orchestrating a coup that led to the young king's death and their ascension to the Ayutthaya throne. This turn of events presented an opportunity for the Lawa people. The woman's father, who carried royal Lawa blood, strategically arranged for his daughter to enter the palace as a potential royal consort, waiting for the right moment to reclaim the throne. For the sake of their dynasty, she had no choice but to become part of this dangerous plot. Before entering the palace, she wished to give herself to her true love. They had long been secretly betrothed, their love deeply rooted, lacking only the final step of marriage. However, at the height of their passion, her lover stopped and pushed her away. He understood that to successfully become queen, she must remain pure. They couldn't let their personal desires jeopardize their greater mission. A man plotting such schemes must be willing to sacrifice everything, even his beloved. Before the Buddha statue, they swore to love only each other, regardless of where fate might take them. Then she began learning how to properly serve the king. However, when she was carried into the palace in a grand palanquin borne by 10 men, she discovered she wasn't the only contender for the king's affections. She was surrounded by stunningly beautiful women, each more gorgeous than the last. The current royal consorts possessed both extraordinary beauty and grace, truly deserving the title of otherworldly beauties. Would she have any chance of success?